While the owners were away, I used the child's potty to urinate. At first, the little girl thought I was joking until I told her to bring me toilet paper. After finishing, I made the older daughter empty it. That evening, when the parents returned, the girl told her mother what I had done, but her mother didn't believe her, and her father scolded her, insisting she should always tell the truth. The next day, my behavior grew even more extreme. I smeared expired yogurt on my finger and ordered the older daughter to eat it. Though hesitant, she obeyed out of fear. To make it more humiliating, I made her eat it with her hands and lick the container clean. All of this went completely unnoticed by her parents. When the couple came home from work, I pretended to be helpful by preparing dinner, but my actions became increasingly strange. After the mother left for work, I ignored the children and hid myself. The little girl searched everywhere but couldn't find me, so she helplessly opened the door and peered down the staircase. The younger brother crawled around on the floor until he suddenly started crying. He had spotted me hiding under the bed. I crawled out with a twisted expression, making bizarre faces, and even bit the boy on the shoulder. Yet when the mother returned, I acted completely normal again. Once I secretly gained access to the owner's room, I felt free to do as I pleased. I went into the man's room, greedily smelling his scent, even the dandruff on his pillow. I bathed in the woman's tub, then lay naked on the couch to relax. I left trash scattered all over the house, knowing that as long as I cleaned up before they returned, no one would suspect a thing. Then one day, while I was watching the children at the park, I got careless, and the older daughter wandered off. Panicked, I searched everywhere until finally finding her on a park bench. I scolded her relentlessly until, annoyed, she bit me on the shoulder. That bite ultimately saved me. The next day, the mother noticed the bruise on her son's shoulder and asked me what happened. Quickly, I blamed the older daughter, even showing the teeth marks on my own shoulder as proof that she had a biting habit. Once again, the mother believed me, but she had no idea the nightmare was only beginning. When the family went on vacation and brought me along, I felt no gratitude. Seeing their wealthy, comfortable life, I became determined to stay in that household forever. But I knew the children would eventually grow up, so a terrible idea formed in my mind. If only one child remained, would the mother want another? The next day, I lost all interest in watching the children. I took out a fruit knife I had hidden earlier and filled the bathtub with hot water. Sensing something was wrong, the older daughter hid under the bed. When the mother came home from work, she was horrified by what she saw. I was dead. The room was in chaos. Blood was everywhere, and both children were missing.